Welcome to Building Database Applications in PHP. If you have completed the first two courses in this sequence, congratulations and welcome. They're essential. Now, as you work through those two courses, you're probably like, oh, does this make sense? Why are we doing all this? Well, this is the course where your patience is going to be rewarded, because we're going to take all the things that, learn this, learn that, learn this. Those are all kind of like little Lego blocks that we put together. And now we're going to build this foundation and then build on top of it. And so this is the time where we're going to bring all those concepts together. Now, the course does start quickly because we assume you know everything in those first two classes: HTML, CSS, SQL, the basics of PHP, and you got your development environment up and you know how to write code. I mean, if you don't know any of that, you really need to go back to those classes, because we're not going to slow down. We're going to be like, we're not teaching PHP. We're like, oh, object-oriented PHP. We're moving quickly. So if you're ready, that's what you want. It's time to get to work and start building really good applications and make them real and make them complete. So if that first thing seems weird, just go back and take the other classes, right? So we just want you to know everything before you start the course. Once we get started, we're going to move very quickly through how we develop database applications and sophisticated web features. So we're going to learn things that are so essential, like cookies and HTTP headers and sessions and how to log in and how to log out. That's the kind of stuff that we really need to learn. And there's so much in this class that even if you're not going to use PHP ultimately, whether it's Ruby on Rails or Java or Node or whatever, you still need to know about sessions and HTTP headers and the request response cycle, et cetera, et cetera. So this is the moment where we just stop learning like programming languages and really start learning about web applications. And so we finish in this class with CRUD. We have sort of slowly but surely built an application. We learn more about how applications are put together. We're connecting PHP and SQL. And then we're sort of done when we create what is sort of like the basic essential web application, the CRUD application. Create, read, update, and delete. Those are the four things that databases do. We'll build a user interface to do each of those four things. And then from that point on, all of the web applications you develop are going to be variations on that theme, right? And so this is the moment, at the end of this class is the moment where you're like, now you're a web developer. And the rest of it's just details about what language you're using and what features. So I'm really excited that you've got this far, but I'm also even more excited when you get done with this class. So again, thanks for your interest in the class, and we'll see you on the net.